mate. Give us a nice big wave.
Sorry, am I in someone's seat now?
You watching, we are now currently also live on YouTube at OCRDA live on YouTube, so thank you for watching. We are looking to get the second of our Pro Cat races underway today.
Have we got, where's all the Pro Cats? Time into race control, over.
Go ahead.
We are ready, over.
So we're looking to get the second of our Pro Cat races underway today. Favourite for me, the red one, 51 Racing out there. I reckon they are going to be set to win today. But also good contender could be the elite racing boat out there today, the grey one with the zebra stripes on the back, Lewis Hardy, all the way up from Plymouth today to race. So boats that we are missing. We don't have that waveform boat out there today. That's the orange one that they've borrowed off someone. The waveform boat does seem to be missing, which I think had Hunter written down the side of it this time. So 57 has borrowed a boat, and I think the number is like 82 or something like that. I don't see that boat out there at the moment. The waveform is out, are they?
No, they borrowed our boat.
Yeah, the
orange
one.
Pento is our actual boat. Obviously the boys.
They got that?
The boys.
How come they use it?
Well, the waveform was one that flipped yesterday and was flipped. So I was like, look, you've got one in the house.
Got you. So we are on yellow flag orders at the moment. We are missing one of the boats out there. We have not got our waveform team in their borrowed orange boat out there, the Hunter, which is one of the team individuals. We are race away today for our second Pro Cat race of the day. Clear leader at the moment, it is Lewis Huddy. Second place, it is one of the team endeavours. Third place, we got 51 Racing there, Simon Harding. Right at the back of the fleet, we've got the Mutiny boat. That boat is not going very well today. It's not really lifting its nose out of the water at the moment. You can see their navigator is right out the front of that boat. He should have slid all the way to the back to get all the way as far back as he can, get the nose out of the water, get some air under that hull and get it up and onto speed. So, who's it going to be? First lap, second race. Simon Harding, or is it going to be Team Endeavour?
I just needed some water. Thanks. Got it.
So we are live today again on YouTube at OCRDA Live. We do try and stream all of our races around the UK on a weekly basis when we race on our YouTube platform. You can watch all of these races from today back. They will be saved and they will be published as and when I get time to do that. And like I said, the connection down here today is quite poor and it just ends as. If you were watching the last powerboat race, you would have seen that it ended abruptly. Well, that was my mobile phone battery died, unfortunately. It is on charge and I've got a little helper with me now, giving our live streams. So it's one of the Team Endeavour crew there. They are doing the live streams on our behalf.
Take that one here. Go to the other side of mommy. Yeah, because otherwise...
So I can hear the engines. Who's it going to be? Looks to me like Lewis Huddy there. Boat number 687 there out in lead. 51 Racing, second place. Then we got the father and son day team there, 60. Oh no, it's not. It's Perry Murphy, isn't it, in third place. Then we got the Days there in 64. Then we got a massive battle between Massive Mal and Sammy Scott there for the last place. Then we got, is that Spink? Is that Spink? So we got number 6 there, I believe that's Tim Spink's boat. I think that is Louis Spink, possibly. And then we got somewhere out on the end of the course that Mutiny boat that's really not running very well today.
Hang on.
So that navigator needs to slide himself all the way back down that boat. Both of them should be sat right at the back of that boat to get it going as quick as they can. If you look at all the others, you can see there, the ones that got more power, they will sometimes have a navigator up the front to keep the nose down. But with them, they want to be sat right at the back of that boat, getting as much air under that hull as they can possible. So, bit of an interlude at the moment due to the length of this course and the number of boats. We do have a bit of a quiet patch until the boats come around. So, race leader, Lewis Huddy, 87 there. Second place, 51 Racing, Simon Harding. Third place, number 60, Perry Murphy. Fourth place, 64 Team Endeavour. Massive Mal, 58, he's on there today. He's gained a little bit more speed.
If I put them in there, you don't have to hold them.
can just stick your hand in there.
So back straight, we got Perry Murphy, Team Endeavour. We got Team Endeavour 64, and then we got Massive Mal being chased by Sammy Scott there. And at the back of the fleet there, we got boat number 6, and then we got the Mutiny Boys. So we've got 2 more races after this today. We've got 1 Pro Cat race, then we've got a jet ski race, and then I believe we've got another Pro Cat race. So, slight bit of a gap in the programme at the moment while we wait for our lead boats to do the top end of the course before they come back through. We've got boat number 40, Mutiny. And we got our race leader there, Lewis Huddy, boat number 87, being chased out by boat number 51 there, Simon Harding. Then, 3rd place, we've got boat number 60, Perry Murphy, being chased down by 64 from Team Endeavour. And in 5th place, we got the one and only Massive Mal. 6th place, we got number 9, Sammy Scott. As you can see, they're sat right at the back of that boat. He'll dive to the front, lean out over the side as they go around those bottom turn, boys. If you don't lean in these boats, they will turn upside down and you will get an early bath. Massive Mal, you can see out the back straight, both sat right at the back of the boat trying to get their nose out of the water. Sammy Scott doing exactly the same. These guys here, as you can see, that guy's far too far up the front of that boat. He needs to bring his weight back a little bit to edge every ounce of speed as they can out of that boat. But you can hear that engine just isn't singing like the others. You know, they're lacking a bit of revs. That could be down to navigator positioning, but that also could be down to the height of the engine on the transom, or down to the propeller that they're running, or even the angle of the engine that they've got their trim set. So as you can hear, this one absolutely singing through the water, barely any of the boat touching the water. 87, Lewis Huddy being chased down by 51 there, Simon Harding. Then we've got boat number 60 from Team Endeavour, and then boat number 64 from Team Endeavour. And then holding a consistent 5th place there, we got Massive Mal 58. His navigator dives to the front, leans out over the side to keep that boat upright through that corner. Flipping, and then we got the 40 boys in Mutiny. We appeared lost a boat, boat number 6, I think it is, or 7, that little light blue and grey boat. I've not seen that come past this time. So there we go, we got boat number 6 there, the light blue and grey boat coming through. So, gap in the proceedings for a minute. We are going to see our lead boat coming onto the side at the moment. I believe that's probably still going to be, yes it is. It's the Elite Marine boat there, 87 Lewis Huddy Marine, being chased down by 51 Racing Simon Harding. Simon is going to be absolutely gunning to try and get every ounce of speed out of that, leaving it till the last minute to let off the throttle, leaving it to the last minute before your navigator dives to the front and hurls them out over the side so that they can try and keep that throttle down for as long as possible. It looks quite easy out there, doesn't it? But having driven and navigated in one of these, navigating is really hard work. You're pulling yourself up and down the boat, driving, trying to pull to do those left-hand turns in these. You're absolutely pulling on that tiller as hard as you can, because all it wants to do is turn right due to the rotation of the prop. So on the back straight there, we got Massive Mal. Bit less nose lift than he did yesterday. Yesterday that nose was sky high on that boat and he wasn't getting the straight line speed out of it that he could, because all he was doing is using the engine horsepower to lift the nose of that engine up. And we got Sammy Scott there on the back straight. We got the Mutiny boys there, 40 charging on through there. And then we got the other boat there, boat number 6 there coming through as well. They're going to be having a little bit of a dabble in a couple more laps. We got a race leader there, 87 Lewis Huddy, being followed by 51 Racing there, Simon Harding. Simon Harding, I don't think he's got that extra straight line speed to try and get past him at the moment. Then we got boat number 60, Perry Murphy there racing for Team Endeavour. Now we got boat number 64 there, father and son team out there today racing. And then we got the one and only Massive Mal there, 58 currently sat in 5th place. Back straight, we've got Simon Harding giving it absolutely everything he's got, but I just don't think he's got enough straight line speed to get past the boat there, Elite Racing there, Lewis Huddy. Coming past us now on the start line, we got Sammy Scott, just go around the bottom 2 turn miles. You can see that navigator's leaning right out over the side of that boat to try and get the weight distribution right so that boat doesn't flip in those corners. Obviously, if it's a little bit more windy and a bit more bumpy, we would see a couple of boats go over. Yesterday in the second race, we did have 2 blowovers on the back straight. We do seem to be down a boat this time. We've got the Waveform boat, which they are using a borrowed boat today. They are not out there today. We got a race leader there, 87. I do believe 51 is catching up with him. They may have come up with a bit of traffic. As you come through to lap the slower boats, they do quite often get in your way, which could do you some favours. But I do believe 51 Racing might have caught up by a couple of boat lengths there on the race leader. There we've got our first round Team Endeavour boats, boat number 60 being chased out boat number 64. Normally we've got 4 of those Team Endeavour boats racing out there, but 2 of them are at the Southampton Boat Show today, doing a bit of publicity for Team Endeavour. If you don't know who they are or what they do, hit them up on social media. They've got a Facebook site, a web page and everything. What Team Endeavour do is they offer rehab programs for current and veteran military people. So they're a charity, they are a UK registered charity, so you can hit them up on their website. They run quite often competitions at these events where you can win some money and stuff like that and donate to their charity. So back straight, we've got the Mutiny boys. We've got Sammy Scott there coming up to go past them. And we're just looking for our race leader. There he is, 87, Lewis Huddy there. Being chased out by 51 there, 51 Racing, Simon Harding. I believe that he might have pulled out a bit more of a lead on that back end of the course that we can't see. That's where all of the boats in the last couple of races were making their changes. Going up the inside there, we got Perry Murphy, number 60 there, taking the bottom turn, boys. Number 6 there, doing the right thing, taking a wide berth and giving them loads of room. Then we got 64 there, father and son team racing today. First time this weekend they've ended up racing together. Normally they end up in different boats. Got a second place yesterday, so they have made loads of progress. All of these, the Team Endeavour guys, this is their first year racing with us. They're all new to this, so they're novices, but they are growing every weekend. Those Team Endeavour boats are getting better. They're learning how to set their boats up, learning how to get the weight distributed in those boats better to get some more speed out of them. You know, it started off and they're all in a huddle at the back every race, but now second place, you know, third place, you've got one of those Team Endeavour boats. Then we got boat number 40 Mutiny. They are just cruising around. They've obviously got some issues with that boat. It's not getting the power. We got Lewis Huddy there, 87, coming up to lap them. Currently our race leader. But he has pulled out a massive lead now on 51 Racing there, Simon Harding. So we've got the first of our Team Endeavour guys there, boat number 60, Perry Murphy, driving that one. And then we got the father and son team there, 64 there, Team Endeavour also. Then in 5th place we got Massive Mal, we got boat number 6 there, giving her a nice wide berth, getting out of their way. That's what we like to see. They're all now taking their last lap flag. If you look over there, you see the safety boat with that green flag. Well, that means that we are currently on our last lap. If they fail to acknowledge that, they will get a time penalty. So as you see, as they all go past that, they've got to give them a nice big wave. If you don't give them a wave when you go past, you will get yourself a time penalty. Could be a costly mistake. We've done it before where they've flown the flag from the wrong side. In race instructions it said all flags will be flown from your port side, and they decided to flag them from the other side instead. So taking the checkered flag, we've got Lewis Huddy, 87, first place. So like I said before, sometimes if you miss that flag you'll get a time penalty. See, they're giving them a nice big wave as they go past. So that's first and second place just gone through. So first place Lewis Huddy, second place Simon Harding, 51 Racing. Third place Perry Murphy, boat number 60. And then we got Mutiny currently right at the back of the fleet there, taking the checkered flag. Then we've got our 4th place boat, that's boat number 64 there from Team Endeavour. 5th place 58 Massive Mal. And then we got boat number 6 there taking the checkered flag too. So we got boat number 9 there, Sammy Scott at the last place taking the checkered flag. So those of you that have been watching the live stream, that's it for us for now. We will be back and ready when we can get the next race live stream. Thanks again for watching, everyone. We will have another race in a moment. That will be the jet skis. That's going to be a similar course. Loads of jet skis, 2 different classes. Gets quite confusing to work out who's in what class. Like the power boats, we've got different colour nose cones, yellow, orange, pink. Jet skis, it's a little bit more difficult to make it out, and you can't really see the numbers on the side of them anyway because they made them look really pretty. So the next race will be a jet ski race, which is 25 minutes plus 1 lap, followed by the last race of the day, which will be another one of these broke out races.